Después de las masacres en los Estados Unidos, las armas dividen la opinión pública, pero la dividen de una manera extrema. Están quienes creen que hay que estar todo el tiempo armado y quienes suponen que la política tiene que estar por otro lado y que hay que desarmar a los estadounidenses. Y entre esa mitad, casi una mitad, que quiere armas, hay quienes las veneran y quienes las llevan a misa, y existe la iglesia del rifle en los Estados Unidos.
Sí, exactamente. Bueno, como veníamos contando un poco, nosotros llegamos a conocer esta iglesia porque muy poco después de la masacre de Parkland en Florida, donde mataron a 17 chicos ahí en el colegio, en febrero nomás, una iglesia que anunció una santificación masiva de rifles de asalto. Fueron más de 1.500 personas en un solo día con sus rifles a ser bendecidos, parejas que estaban casadas con el rifle como si fuera una suerte de hijo.
Ir a misa con el rifle.
Exactamente.
Vos estuviste en una de las sedes de las 90 sedes.
La sede principal en Newfoundland, Pensilvania, al norte de Estados Unidos, frontera con Canadá. Ahí estuvimos.
Increíble, vamos a conocerlo ya.
A ver. Estamos en la ruta 191 norte. Esto es al norte de Pensilvania y muy al norte de los Estados Unidos. Lo podrán notar por la cantidad de nieve y la cercanía que tenemos ahora con Canadá. Estamos en camino a un pueblo muy chiquitito que se llama Newfoundland. Y estamos yendo ahí por un asunto bastante interesante. Ahí en Newfoundland hay una iglesia que se llama Santuario de la Unificación, donde se juntan distintas personas de distintas etnias, distintas concepciones del cristianismo, y tenés gente, por ejemplo, sobrevivientes del genocidio en Camboya, sobrevivientes de campos de concentración en Corea del Norte, ex panteras negras, en fin, distintos tipos de personas que convergen con una visión de la religión muy particular, que incluye un elemento que nos llamó la atención, que es la incorporación de las armas como una suerte de herramienta religiosa. Así que nos deben faltar, yo creo, unos 30 kilómetros y vamos a llegar para conocer esta gente y tratar de entender sus creencias. Así que a manejar y a llegar lo antes posible.
The only way to stop that kind of evil, deranged lunatic is to put him down. With a sharp sword.
It's a very, very nice gun. Very accurate. It's a beautiful gun.
Not just developing your brain and reading and arithmetic. That's not school's only about that. You used to have in school firearms training in the United States of America, so that kids can learn gun safety.
John, where are we? What is this place?
This is Sanctuary Church in Newfoundland, Pennsylvania.
And what do you stand for here?
We stand for people rising up as co-heirs of Christ, realizing their identity of co-heirs of Christ. Christ is the King of Kings, and all men and women are to be kings and queens in their kingdom, which is their private property.
And how does that relation between guns and religion coexist?
Well, guns are part of having dominion over your own kingdom. If people have guns, you have freedom. America was born out of people having self-governance and guns. And that's how we have freedom in America. That's why America is the freest country in America.
Only imagine when that day comes and I find myself standing in the sun.
What's your mission? What's your message?
We believe that there's a hole in man's heart, in everybody's heart, that can only be filled with Christ. And so for us, the kingdom of God that Jesus talked about, where the meek and the oppressed will inherit the earth, and they will also inherit the rod of iron or the dominion of force, is the ability for the normal citizens to have the the power of the military that is greater than the power of the government and its military.
The debate is who controls that power? What is the relationship between the people and the government? Are the people subjugated to the government because the government has all the power? Or is the government subservient to the people because ultimately the people keep the majority of the military power in the country?
A principios de este año, la Iglesia Santuario de la Unificación, que tiene sede en 80 países, hizo un evento en su casa central de Newfoundland en donde miles de rifles de asalto fueron bendecidos. Desde entonces, todo el mundo se pregunta qué hay atrás de esta rara forma de ver la religión.
Muchos cristianos no entienden bien el mensaje de Jesucristo, porque, por ejemplo, dice en Lucas 22:36, Jesús dijo, antes yo te mandaba con nada, ahora yo te digo, el que va, si tiene una cloak, si tiene un abrigo, que lo vende y compra una espada. Y uno de sus discípulos dice, maestro, tenemos 2 espadas. Él dice, es suficiente. Entonces, los cristianos no saben que ni existe este versículo en el Nuevo Testamento. Jesús creía en las armas para autoprotección.
And for example, do you have a gun now? If somebody comes here, like to terrorize this place, do you have one?
I have a gun, and many people have guns here.
Like right here?
On me.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay, can I see it?
I have a...
You always carry it?
This is a baby Desert Eagle. This is a loaded gun. The safety's on. If you pull the trigger, it won't shoot, but if you put the safety off, it'll shoot.
So this is always with you? Like that, with that you find peace?
You'll never find peace. No, nothing's guaranteed, right? If you have a beautiful daughter and she walks down the road in a bikini, can you guarantee her peace? Can you guarantee no one will look at her and lust after her?
Desert Eagle. It's heavy. Made in Israel. In this vision, are guns sacred by itself?
Oh no, I don't think. I think it's just a tool. We believe that because people are made in the image of God, even though we can choose to do evil, people are generally good, and I think the statistics also show that when people, law-abiding citizens, are able to have the tool to defend themselves, their family, and their civilization, they stop criminality very quickly where it appears. You know, if it appears in a school, for example, they can stop it in the school.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, my King.
I have a second gun here. That's a little gun, but this one, you pull the trigger, it shoots. So don't pick it up. There's no safety on it. This is a 380. You can have it in your pocket, and no one even knows you have it.
So that means people can come to church and learn how to use a gun?
Well, you know, the concepts.
The concepts.
The
That would be?
the class. We have NRA certified people here. If they want further training, there's groups that, you know, get together and they go to the shooting range and practice together, stuff like that. But we definitely encourage our, you know, congregation to exercise their God-given right, you know, to be responsible protectors.
Where are you from? Or your family, at least?
Originally?
Yeah.
Cambodia. 1975, the communists took over, and that's everything. I'm only 9 years old, and from there on, it's not the same thing, you know.
During the genocide, basically?
Yes, yes.
So that's why...
I went through all of that, yes, which is this life when I came here. It's just like I'm coming to heaven, you know, here. I think we are the only country left that were able to, you know, have the right to bear arms, protect yourself, your family. You know, that's the most important.
A finales de los años 60, Lisa fue una importante activista social del estado de Virginia. Arrancó militando contra la guerra de Vietnam y después contra la segregación de los afroamericanos de la mano de Martin Luther King. En el medio conoció a las armas y ahí decidió abandonar la lucha pacífica para terminar con el reconocido Malcolm X.
When did you find that connection with this church?
When?
Yeah, was it long ago?
That's what people always ask me. When did I come to, is the question, when did I join the unification movement?
That's it.
How old are you?
30.
You're 30? 15 years before you were born.
No, that's a lot. That's a lot. What catch you up?
People always ask me why I joined. Never to answer the question why I joined. Ask me why I stay.
That's a better question. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. What do you say
it's a
after
much better
45
question.
years?
I stay because the Reverend Samya Moon is the Messiah. And when the Messiah comes to earth, that changes the ballgame.
Wait, which one? Did you have like a previous Messiah before you knew him?
No, I was a Black Panther. I was totally atheist. Sex can be really evil if it's used wrongly. Sex can be very good because it gives life. Guns can be very bad if it's used wrongly. Guns can be great if they free people or if they help you defend your family. What's the motivation behind that? Love. Do you want evil people to rape and murder your wife and kids? No. So how do you stop that if he's got a gun? You gonna talk him out of it?
Down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul.
You have to be armed, and under no circumstance can anyone take your weapons from you, and nor are you to allow them to be taken from you.